What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of Cold Views here at ColdFrontBaby Studios, and I am your boy ColdFrontBaby. So, man, what's up? What's up? It's been a while. So I already know what y'all are here for. Let's get ready to get down. Okay, now coming all the way from Vancouver. I also heard British Columbia, Canada, Tom MacDonald. Let's go, let's get it. Now this song right here is called Dirty Money. Click and play.
They're angry that they'll never shut me up. I'm making more noise. Turn me up or turn me down, it's your choice. Black lives only matter when they got a corpse to exploit. Cause the media made millions off the protests for George Floyd. That's called ad revenue. They make cash selling you all the crap in the ads while they broadcast news. Ooh, the network full of liars got investment capital.
Hey, for real though, that is true. You know, though, I see the truth in both sides of it, but unfortunately, like he said, they exploiting it. We need to have the same energy all the time. Now, granted, sometimes, a lot of times I say, I notice that in the black community we do, but it don't get publicized. I remember quite a few years ago. We used to do some people out here we'll partner with and go support, stop the violent stuff, going on, this type of stuff, and and we just got tired of different stuff even in our own communities, but the media know what they doing. They take the stuff that ain't being seen, they know what not to to put out there, and they know what to do. So especially during the time of it all, you know what I mean? When does it go viral? Normally during the election, right? Presidency election. Anyways, I'm rewinding it. Click and play. Let's go. Let's get to it.
They're angry that they'll never shut me up. I'm making more noise. Turn me up or turn me down, it's your choice. Black lives only matter when they got a corpse to exploit. Cause the media made millions off the protests for George Floyd. That's called ad revenue. They make cash selling you all the crap in the ads while they broadcast news. Ooh, the network full of liars got investment capital and segments sponsored by Pfizer. And the freedom fighters, I feel like the left just plants them to infiltrate the right. It's extensive planning, then it happens overnight. It's impressive branding. Make $1 million off of shirts that say let's go Brandon. It's a cash grab, everyone's a lab rat. Amazon made billions of dollars from sanitizer and black masks, and that's that. Funny how the terrorists who attack always come from.
Hey man, one thing I like about this dude though, man, he gonna speak the truth. He gonna speak the truth, like for real. Like, I don't care. He don't care what the truth sound like. He'll tell the truth, and I say, graciously, you know what I mean? But what the media, what the people don't want him to say, you know what I mean? Like the stuff that's controversial, quote unquote, to the people that's suppressing and doing all this, stuff, like, this man bold, man. So, man, I really appreciate y'all, Hug, for keeping this man up, afloat, and alive and well. You know what I mean? Like, thank y'all for supporting him, that he's able to still sustain his life, do this music by the funds that y'all push into him, whether it's tangible, money, or just views where it and streams where it turns into money, so he can continue to do this, and where he don't have to be like shelved, if it was on a record label, because this man speaks too much truth, man. He really do. Like, this man bold, and the fact that he y'all keeping this man alive. How much views this got? 317,000 already in just 4 hours. Okay, I'm clicking play.
Funny how the terrorists who attack always come from places that are oil rich and have gas. Democrats, they don't give a damn. What is this about? Our military trapped in the Middle East, can't get them out. Heroes are the ones who had the Constitution written down. Y'all are using hero while describing Kyle Rittenhouse. 1 cent, 2 cent, 3 cents, 4. We get less and they get more. Buying so
I like that. That was, hey, that rock right there. Hey, that was clean. Hey, I like that. But I like this shot though. Like, I'm sure it's a green screen, but that blur, that's pretty dope. I like it. Nova Rockefeller, this was you. I appreciate your work. I like it. Inspiring me. Like, I'm trying to, get to, do this someday as well. Short films, doing like different stuff, getting back to, shooting music, shooting videos outside of just, the cell phone stuff I used to do coming up back in my younger days. So I'm clicking play.
While describing Kyle Rittenhouse.
1 cent, 2 cent, 3 cents, 4. We get less and they get more. Buying sold since we were born. They want money. We want dirty dollars fill their pockets while our coffins fill the ground. They make profits solving problems they create to keep us down. Dirty money. Dirty money. I don't want your dirty money.
Yo, you know what I heard? This go hard. So, like, when the chorus come in, like, we want war. Hold on, what is that? That went hard.
Solving problems while our coffins fill the ground. They make profit, we get more. Buying sold since we were born. They want money. We want dirty dollars fill their pockets while our coffins fill the ground.
We want war. Like that would have been so dope if it was like, that was like a channel. We want war. Like on the 4 count. You know what I mean? Like in the background, like as a chant, like that would sound so dope. Let me see if it's gonna, if it'll, I don't know, it may be too loud. Let me try to see. We want war.
Since we were born, they want money. We want dirty dollars fill their pockets while our coffins fill the ground.
We want war.
Solving problems they create to keep us down.
We want war. We want war.
I don't want your dirty money.
That's, am I tripping? Or does that sound like that could work? Now, I'm not saying nothing bad about the song, but I do this even with my own songs too. I'm sure, different artists do it as well. Like after you get stuff on wax and you put it out, then you listen to it, you're like, it would have sounded so much, better. Like in your mind, like it sound good. People hear it sound good, but in your mind, like, this was gonna sound so much better if I would have did this. If I would have did it like this, if I would have added this or da 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 da, like you know what I mean? So I'm not saying that it's bad, but that to me that was like dope. Like I love Chance. Anyways, let me get back into it because it's been a while since I heard Tom MacDonald. He was used to drop every like Friday, right? Now it look like he dropping like every like once a month or something like that. But hey, y'all keeping this man alive. I appreciate that. Sorry, I'm going back. that chorus is like it go hard, and I've been just watching a lot of on my timeline, a lot of old school triggering memories of WWE been popping up, man. And man, like what really like made my ears open to rock and stuff like that. Like not saying like I ain't like a big old rock fan, like go out my way. I love I like all types of music. If it sound good, I listen to it. I'm just not programmed to just go out of my way to just like I'm not programmed to just listen to I'm used to listening to underground artists, and local artists in different areas. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. But what was I saying? I forgot the whole point what I was saying because I was making all these disclaimers. That's why you just need to go and just talk. Just talk. I'm clicking play because I don't remember what I was talking about. Oh, The Rock, yeah. It was wrestling that got me into it. You know what I mean? Like as a youngin', like as a young boy. Like the game. It's time to play the game. Kane, different type of, artists. I mean, different type of wrestler, from, artists. I don't even know the artist's name. I used to think the wrestlers used to sing them songs, but That's what got me, you know, my ear open to rock. But anyway, I'm plugging play.
For the song, it's all classified intelligence. Don't need to go to war to secretly be getting benefits. When Russia launches rockets, we condemn them, but there's evidence a U.S. politician owns the screws they're assembled with. Ain't no war on drugs, it's economic. You make money off an inmate every...
You hear that? You hear that? Like, we could stop it, but like, how are they using the screws from us? They assemble this stuff with our screws. Now, you know, that could just be like, you know, a metaphor, you know, like, you know, symbolizing, you know, different type of stuff. Like, hey, man, like, it's contradictory, basically. Like, how you say you want to stop them, but we basically support them, in a sense. You know what I mean? Like, that's dope.
Drugs, it's economic. You make money off...
That's not dope. Just to clarify. I know I don't got to clarify for y'all, you know, what I meant by when I just said that's dope. I'm sorry. It's been a long time since I heard Tom MacDonald, man. And I know, like, his content is so... it got a lot of substance in it, you know. So, like, especially from, I'm clicking play. I'm sorry.
Inmate, every jail cell is profit. Our prisons are privately owned. Illegal marijuana just mean kids smoking weed turn to dollars in their pockets. Let's be honest. Domestic threats in comparison to nuclear powers who hate the West is embarrassing. Still, we label truckers in the convoy as terrorists and confiscate donations. We have no idea where it is. A pipeline leaks, price of gas goes higher. Stock market crash, everybody gets fired. Economy is weak while we trying to beat a virus. $1 trillion in debt to China. We celebrate the smallest battles we're winning, so they can publish the headline that's gonna fuel division. But if we champion the crumbs, then it's crumbs that we're given. And we don't make any progress, we're stuck at the beginning.
1 cent, 2 cent, 3 cents, 4. We get less and they get more. By insult since we were born. They want money. We want dirty dollars fill their pockets while our coffins fill the ground. They make profits, solving problems they create to keep us down. Dirty money.
Soap to scrub, it's soaked in blood.
It's all about the money, 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 money.
Every time we make a buck, they take from us.
It's all about the money, 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 money.
The dollar runs our lives until we die.
It's all about the money, 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 money.
It controls your mind and they controlling mine.
Dirty dollar.
Man, look, it really do. Oh, money's so controlling, man. Like, we need money to do so much stuff. This is kind of too dark in here. I'm sorry. Turn this up. Oh, man. Maybe I'll go the right angle. Maybe. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get it right, but I guess not. Guess I'm doing too much. But anyway, like, man, this stuff is hard, man. Like, I know y'all that's listening to this, like, if y'all just had the funds, it's like, man, like, I think it's in the like 60s%, like, or the 70s% of Americans living paycheck to paycheck. Like, it ain't even fun. Like, gotta go to work 8 hours out of the 24 hours. Sleep 8 of those hours. Get up, go to work 8 of those hours. Depending on how far you live. Depending on how far you live to go to work, you gotta get up like using the same 24 hours. So maybe I just say let's take out 2 hours. So now that's already 8 and 8, 16, 18 hours gone. Like sleep. You get up, work. Now you're home. You're tired. Man, and then you get it paid just enough to pay your bills. And then like the system, it just sucks the life out of you where it just turns you into a slave. This mentality just pulls it weighs your mind down, it weighs your body down, weighs your mind, where it pulls the dreams out of you. Like it just pulls it right out of you psychologically, because it's like we pay you just enough to get by, not to win, but to continue being a worker. So you got to keep coming back just so you can go home to have some place to live. Though you don't really be there that much because you at work, and when you go home, you only spend a few hours there, and then that's where you you sleep most of the time. Like we sleep most of the time in our house, and cause we at work the other half, and then we look. I'm sorry. I'm clicking play.
Fill their pockets while our coffins fill the ground. They make profits, solving problems they create to keep us down. Dirty money. Dirty money. I don't want your dirty money.
I'm just going to click random stuff, and something I'm sure is going to come to me, because that's, what I love about this kit.
Okay, y'all already know what time it is. Watch the ads. I got it on mute. But yeah, that was pretty dope. That was pretty dope. Not for the ones that may just hearing this for the Tom MacDonald for the first time. He got some more music that that go harder than this, but he has a lot of substance. So the things that he talks about and paints, with his words, he's a storyteller. You know what I mean? So he ain't really consumed just with trying to musically go hard in a sense, but he do got a lot of tracks where he's just going hard while he's still telling the truth, but he paints pictures and he just make you think. You know what I mean? He go against the grain, or what looks like going against I say go against the grain of the people that's in control. I'll say that. He goes against the grain to the people who are in control. So yeah. He go hard. What is this? Google. Camp Unashamed. What is this? Sorry, I got a text message. Okay, but yeah. This thing is still going on. It's still going on. The ad's still going on. So yeah, please watch. Please make sure y'all watch the ads if y'all not. To the people that you support, that helps them. It helps them. It gets them a little change, and it adds up. It adds up. It adds up. So please do watch the ads. Look, I'm sure y'all it's still on there. You see, got 28 seconds left. It's one out of 2 ads, so it is what it is. But yeah, it been a while since I did Tom MacDonald, but man, like I don't even have a CD player. Can somebody let me know or send me his some projects? I want to go down a rabbit hole like I've been saying for a while. I want to go down a rabbit hole. His last man, what was it? It was something that he recently dropped, a project. I haven't heard that. Where did I get that? Like somebody shoot me the information, cause I go down the rabbit hole on that one, and invite y'all and let y'all know what day I'm gonna go down that rabbit hole. But I wanna, I wanna go down that journey. But man, I miss y'all, man. Oh man, what's up? What's up, man? I wish I was live right now so I could actually interact with y'all. You know what I mean? As this ad is playing, but. I'm gonna pause this. Cause I don't wanna just talk y'all to that. Oh, it kind of went away. Okay, so look, here we gonna do. This is what we're gonna do. Yeah, I be listening to Holy Spirit stuff. I be listening to heavenly music sounds, like do my little reading and meditating on the word, and praying and stuff. So this is what we're gonna do. Y'all already know what time it is. Here at ColdFrontBaby Studios, we rewatch. It's called a rewatch gang. Let me make sure that it's on, it's on 1080. Okay, so look, this is what we're going to do. Rewatch gang. Y'all know what time it is. We're going back and we're listening to it again.
They're angry that they'll never shut me up. I'm making more noise. Turn me up or turn me down, it's your choice. Black lives only matter when they got a corpse to exploit. Cause the media made millions off the protests for George Floyd. That's called ad revenue. They make cash selling you all the crap in the ads while they broadcast news. Ooh, the network full of liars got investment capital and segments sponsored by Pfizer. And the freedom fighters, I feel like the left just plants them to infiltrate the right. It's extensive planning. Then it happens overnight. It's impressive branding. Make $1 million off of shirts that say let's go Brandon. It's a cash grab, everyone's a lab rat. Amazon made billions of dollars from sanitizer and black mass, and that's that. Funny how the terrorists who attack always come from places that are oil rich and have gas. Democrats, they don't give a damn. What is this about? Our military trapped in the Middle East, can't get them out. Heroes are the ones who had the Constitution written down. Y'all are using hero while describing Kyle Rittenhouse.
1 cent, 2 cent, 3 cents, 4. We get less and they get more. Buying sold since we were born. They want money. We want dirty dollars fill their pockets while our coffins fill the ground. They make profits, solving problems they create to keep us down. Dirty money. Dirty money. I don't want your dirty money.
They might kill me for this song, it's all classified intelligence. Don't need to go to war to secretly be getting benefits. When Russia launches rockets, we condemn them, but there's evidence a U.S. politician owns the screws they're assembled with. Ain't no war on drugs, it's economic. You make money off an inmate, every jail cell is profit. Our prisons are privately owned, illegal marijuana just mean kids smoking weed turn to dollars in their pockets, let's be honest. Domestic threats in comparison to nuclear powers who hate the West is embarrassing. Still we label truckers in the convoy as terrorists and confiscate donations, we have no idea where it is. A pipeline leaks, price of gas goes higher. Stock market crash, everybody gets fired. Economy is weak while we trying to beat a virus. $1 trillion in debt to China. We celebrate the smallest battles we're winning so they can publish the headline that's gonna fuel division. But if we champion the crumbs, then it's crumbs that we're given. And we don't make any progress, we're stuck at the beginning.
1 cent, 2 cent, 3 cents, 4. We get less and they get more. Buying sold since we were born. They want money. We want dirty dollars fill their pockets while our coffins fill the ground. They make profits, solving problems they create to keep us down. Dirty money. Dirty money. I don't want your dirty money. Money, 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 money.
Not enough soap to scrub, it's soaked in blood.
It's all about the money, 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 money.
Every time we make a buck, they take from us.
It's all about the money, 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 money.
The dollar runs our lives until we die.
It's all about the money, 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 money.
It controls your mind and it controlling mine.
Dirty dollars fill their pockets while our coffins fill the ground. They make profits, solving problems they create to keep us down. Dirty money. Dirty money. I don't want your dirty money.
Ooh, okay. So, listening to that, man, over again, just without just focusing and not trying to pause, and man, it just gets me it gets me upset, man. I just want to go even harder because it's so hard. They make it so hard. You know, you going to work, doing all this stuff. They make it so hard. Like all this dirty money living. They living way better than us, of course. But it's like, man, like some of y'all right now, what makes me upset, because a lot of us are in the same predicament. You know what I mean? Some of us predicaments are a little better than others. You know what I mean? Some are a little, you know, less fortunate than us. And the ones that's less fortunate, there's people that's less fortunate than the less fortunate. So it's a pool. We're all in a pool. And it just sucks because some of y'all that's watching this right now gotta go to, you know, you can't just miss work. Like, you can't even afford to be sick and push through being sick, your own health issues, to go to work to provide for your kids, to provide for your family. Like, you just can't miss work. It's like, it's hard. And like, it ain't right. Like, it got to be a way that we could just like it just got to be a way. And we just got to live and we have to continue to have hope. That's the thing. Hope that's going to keep us alive to go to the next day, to not, you know, to give up. Not to give up and have a like to be a bum, like in our mindset, for sake, you know, because there's some people that's homeless that ain't bums. They just, you know, some people was like in messed up situations, you know, married, wife took everything, or in a woman predicament, and then someone took, whether it's husband or wife or whatever the case may be, took all their money, left them with nothing, no family, you know, got them on drugs, you know, whatever the case may be, you know, got them hooked on drugs just to take their assets, and now they hooked. And, you know, it's so many different categories. So I don't mean like, you know, bum as in just on the street. I'm talking about like a mindset of giving up. So, man, I encourage y'all, man, like to keep going hard, to keep pushing. You know, like for some that has been there during the journey with me, you know, seeing the videos I was doing at first, and now, you know, me, you know, getting all this stuff. You know, I got a nice camera, I got a computer now, I could do this stuff. I'm getting better. I got to learn this stuff. I don't know nothing about computers. You know what I mean? So like I'm learning. You know, it's still fresh. I got to make myself learn. I be tired. I get tired from coming to work, and it's like, it's not something that I know what to do anyway. It's not like I've done this when I was younger. I just got a computer. I had a computer, you know, growing up before, but I was just going on Facebook and stuff with it. But nothing else. It was slow. You know what I mean? It was slow, and I just got on, you know, I say MySpace in the chat sites. Who remember them chat sites? Shout out to them chat sites. What's your ASL? Age, sex, location. Y'all remember that? But anyway, but yeah, it just get me so, you know, so upset, man. So I hope this sparked a drive inside of y'all to really don't kill your dreams, man. If you're gonna be fighting, fight strong. Give it all you got. So you already know what time it is. Please make sure you like, subscribe, and share the channel. Let me know what you think, and please let me know where I, you know, get this Tom MacDonald stuff from. This I need to check out the last project. So I really appreciate y'all so much for tuning in. Y'all already know what time it is. ColdFrontBaby, I'm out. Yeah.
That's my melanin. That's my melanin.